Detroit and Houston up in here. So nice. Very nice. Thank y'all coming out. So y'all was talking about grandmothers and family and bloodlines. So I want to go ahead and share a poem about my grandmother, who's also no longer with us. History stares back at me through the obituary. Black as slavery. Jimmy Lee Lloyd, born Jim Crow, Mississippi, 1945. 40 miles from where they lynched 14-year-old Emmett Till, Sunflower County soil. Same ground I was born on. Her hands calloused, blistered fingertips, hair springing in freedom towards heaven, smiling. 4 sons, 1 daughter. Branded with a name carried through cotton fields and kitchen floors. She lived through it too. Worked the fish plant. Under the Mississippi sun, it don't rush for nobody. It stretched across slow hours. Fed her family with tired hands and an unfolded fist. Seasoned catfish with Lari, paprika, lemon pepper served with spaghetti and a biscuit. I imagine how many dimples she pressed into her palms, how she massaged valleys out her hands. And like most soldiers, she died on her soles, alone. Her chest collapsed like a worn church pew, too much given and not enough rest. She came to me in a dream where my memories of her still reside. She said, "Since I wasn't there for you on earth, child, I'll protect you now as your forever spirit guide." And after her death, Mama got her white holy Bible, notes inked in faith, guarded by spirits in a wooden cupboard. When my second eldest brother got his first haircut at 13, Mama spread his strands in Genesis as a bookmark. And when our cat Lucy lost a tooth in a fight with the vet, she tucked it in Psalms. That Bible has held our family for over 20 years. Mama buries offering in its pages and not a single leaf neglected. In return, Grandma sends her love through every passage, keeping us covered and protected. The second piece I'm gonna share is called Kitchen Songs. So I haven't shared this piece out loud. For me, it's kind of a vulnerable piece because I'm talking and exposing my insecurities. But Christian, you gave me some courage tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and share this. Kitchen Songs. Being Black and beautiful always felt like it came with a warning label. Handle with grease, handle with patience, handle with care, and handle with love. I knew I was different when my mama either pulled out the rat tail comb or the hot comb like it was a weapon. A blade passed down for generations. She goes straight for the kitchen. Naps sizzling like bacon at the back of my head, blue magic melting, frying my scalp raw. Heated tears baked behind my lashes. "Stop, Ma, that hurt." "Girl, hush. Beauty is pain. Now let me cook and get this kitchen under control." And that was a Black girl's baptism, a hot comb on a Sunday. She started parting down my scalp like Moses split the Red Sea, taking the same path our ancestors carved through chains, auction blocks, and fields hot enough to cook a soul and fry a spirit. She yanked at the roots. Each tug yanked out the lies the West sold us, that beautiful meant straight, light, easy. Meanwhile, my hair fought back, kinked, coiled, edges rebelling, crying out for freedom. I sat between her knees on a warm pillow, head bowed like I was taking communion, wondering, why did God crown me with struggle? Why couldn't my strands waterfall like others did on shampoo commercial? Why bury my beauty in knots and naps? Why did mine need smoke, oil, and hustle to survive? Why did my beauty have to fight? Why did my hair need so much payment? Why couldn't I just mold into belonging? "You're a beautiful Black queen, baby," my mama said, brushing scripture straight into my tender scalp. She tightened her grip like she was braiding up hope for my future. "God made me, wonderfully made them stop and stare, made them handle me with righteous hands, as if the angels handed me over personally, like an offering." All right, and this last piece to wrap up our night, y'all. This is called Coils, My Crown is My Garden. So this is the poem that Christian was referencing earlier. Remember when India R.E. sung, "Don't need your silicone, I prefer my own, what God gave me is just fine. My kinks and coils don't need to be defined, not sleeked nor greased. My afro grows and flows up and outwardly, stretching the laws of science, defying gravity. I am magical." Yeah, and the world lives inside me. My hair reflects God's nature. It's like the texture of thick bark on trees. Just hydrate my strands with rain, castor oil, cocoa butter, and baby, I smell like a sweet honeybee. My 4C is lovely because it's phenomenally made beautiful. I was kissed by the king who nourished my roots in holy water down to the cuticle, the follicle. My crown is my garden. And each seed that I plant, the coil blossoms strong and abundantly beyond the white soil of embedded conditioning. We were taught to think that nappy meant dreadful, to feel ashamed of 4C hair that can't be contained with their bobby pins. And so our sister locks don't bend to Western beauty conformity. As I rebel like Angela and march for peace, my curls and coils be dancing in the wind, boldly and free. My magnificent hair was created to wander and to stare and orbit and stardust and black infinity for all to see that the standard is kinky, is coily. Don't need your silicone. I prefer my own. What God gave me is just fine. And so I sing a song like India R.E. because I am, will be, naturally me. Everyone has a book, Jess, Jane, we all have books, so please come up to us and buy them, please. Thank you. Have a good night, and please God save you.